Around 12,000 years ago, as the last ice age was coming to an end, North America looked completely different from what it does today. Massive sheets of ice stretched across the land for hundreds of miles. As the climate slowly warmed, those enormous glaciers began to melt. The melting ice released an unimaginable amount of water. That powerful flow helped form what we now know as the Great Lakes. As the water continued its journey, it reached a dramatic cliff where the land suddenly dropped away. At that very moment, one of the world's greatest natural wonders was born, Niagara Falls. But here's something most people don't know. Niagara Falls has never stayed in the same place. For thousands of years, the incredible force of the water has been carving away the rock beneath it, causing the falls to slowly move upstream. In other words, the Niagara Falls you see today is not standing where it originally began thousands of years ago. This isn't just a breathtaking tourist destination. It's a living, changing force of nature that is still reshaping the Earth today. And this is only the beginning. In the next chapter, you'll discover just how powerful Niagara Falls really is, and why scientists from around the world continue to study this incredible natural wonder. Tourist destination. It's a living, changing force of nature that is still reshaping the Earth today. And this is only the beginning. In the next chapter, you'll discover just how powerful Niagara Falls really is, and why scientists from around the world continue to study this incredible natural wonder. Just a few feet away from Niagara Falls, the roar of the crashing water is so powerful that it becomes almost impossible to hear the person standing next to you. The ground beneath your feet vibrates, and a cool mist rises into the air, reminding you of nature's overwhelming force. Every single second, millions of liters of water plunge over the edge, making Niagara Falls one of the most powerful waterfalls on Earth. But here's what makes it even more incredible. This immense power isn't just admired for its beauty. For decades, Niagara Falls has been generating clean hydroelectric power, supplying electricity to millions of homes, businesses, and industries across both the United States and Canada. In other words, this natural wonder doesn't just inspire people, it helps power everyday life. What's truly remarkable is that engineers and environmental experts have worked together for years to balance energy production while preserving the beauty of the falls for future generations. But one question still remains. Has anyone ever survived going over Niagara Falls? In the next chapter, we'll uncover the unbelievable stories of the fearless people who dared to challenge one of nature's most dangerous wonders, and discover how some paid the ultimate price. Just imagine, if millions of gallons of water were crashing over a cliff right in front of you every single minute, would you even dare to get close? Throughout history, however, there have been people who didn't just stand and admire Niagara Falls, they chose to challenge it. Some climbed inside wooden barrels and attempted to go over the falls. Others walked across the roaring gorge on tight ropes, risking everything for fame, adventure, or to make history. Not every attempt ended in success. Many lost their lives, while only a handful survived against all odds, becoming legends remembered for their incredible courage or reckless determination. These stories aren't just about bravery. They remind us of one important truth. No matter how advanced humanity becomes, nature will always be more powerful. Even today, Niagara Falls remains just as dangerous as it was centuries ago. That's why both the United States and Canada enforce strict safety regulations to protect visitors from the immense power of the falls. But the most unbelievable story is yet to come. Did you know there was a time when the water at Niagara Falls was almost completely stopped? In the next chapter, we'll uncover the astonishing true story behind this extraordinary event, one that sounds almost impossible to believe. Now imagine waking up one morning, traveling to Niagara Falls and discovering that one of the world's most powerful waterfalls had become almost silent. It sounds impossible, but it actually happened. In 1969, the US Army Corps of Engineers launched an extraordinary engineering project. Their goal was to closely inspect the rock formations beneath the American Falls and determine whether the waterfall could be preserved from erosion in the future. To make this possible, they temporarily diverted a large portion of the Niagara River's flow. Within hours, a breathtaking and almost unbelievable sight appeared. The roaring curtain of water was gone, exposing the rocky riverbed that had remained hidden beneath rushing water for thousands of years. Thousands of visitors gathered to witness this once-in-a-lifetime event. Many couldn't believe they were seeing Niagara Falls in a form that almost no generation had ever witnessed before. For months, engineers carefully studied the exposed rocks, searching for ways to stabilize the falls without damaging its natural beauty. After completing their investigation, they reached an important conclusion. Nature should be left as it is. Soon afterward, the water was released back into its original channel. Within moments, Niagara Falls returned to life, roaring with the same incredible power that has captivated people for centuries. This remarkable event reminds us that while humanity can study nature and temporarily influence it, its true power can never be fully controlled. But the greatest mystery is still ahead. In the next chapter, we'll explore the mysterious legends, hidden stories, and unexplained secrets surrounding Niagara Falls, stories that continue to fascinate visitors from around the world. Niagara Falls has been flowing for thousands of years, but will it remain the same forever? According to scientists, the incredible force of the water slowly wears away the rock beneath the falls through a natural process known as erosion. Although modern engineering has significantly slowed this process, it can never stop nature completely. Thousands of years from now, Niagara Falls may look very different from the way it does today. Yet one thing will likely never change: its breathtaking beauty, its incredible power, and the sense of awe that every visitor feels while standing before one of the world's greatest natural wonders. Niagara Falls is more than just a waterfall. It is a symbol of nature's strength, beauty, and the passage of time. Every year, millions of people from around the world travel here, not just to take photographs, but to experience a place that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who sees it. If you ever have the opportunity to visit the United States or Canada, make sure Niagara Falls is at the top of your travel list. Some places simply can't be fully appreciated through pictures or videos. They must be experienced in person. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories, hidden facts, and fascinating documentaries from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.